Hold on a second. 5 is my favorite number. That's the same amount of albums Brockhampton may potentially have out. No, they're not going to drop 5 albums in 1 year. They already did 3 in 1 year, and though there have been people who have done 6 and 7 and 10 in 1 year, I may have exaggerated that last number, but it's fine. Here on Crystal Corner, we are here to speculate what Ginger could be about. What Ginger could be. Is it the album name, or is it just a single that will be on this album? The last album we got was called Iridescence, but this album may potentially be called Ginger, and I think I'm going to lean towards that theory here in Chris Paul Corner where I speculate about these things. The idea of what Brockhampton seemingly wants to lean towards and maybe didn't get the chance because of the ensuing issues and allegations that popped up during Puppy's release, they are now able to do, and that's make a summer album that really embraces the sweet, tender feelings of summer, sort of the kind of vibe, like I said, that I got from Baby Boy and Peach off of Kevin Abstract's most recent album, his own solo project, Arizona Baby. Now, with Ginger, with this little snippet, we get Matt Champion kind of sitting in this weird airplane, like there's a hand holding a piece of an airplane, and he's sitting on it, and it's moving in reverse, and I didn't realize that until I looked at it. I was like, why is he moving so robotically? Why does it look like animation? And that was because I was sitting somewhere and I was like half looking, and then I realized it was a tweet from Brockhampton, and I was like, oh, I gotta look at this. I gotta see what's happening. What's going on here? And sure enough, Brockhampton's like, hey man, here you go. Here's a piece of the song. Now, obviously, I think Ginger is the album title. I might have thought it was a song, and the only reason, like I said, was because this song has that vibe, but I think it'll be a track. I don't think it'll be the track name, and I'm gonna probably be completely wrong. Now, what I'm hoping is that they don't drop like a song like 2 seconds from now. I'm gonna check my phone right now. They haven't tweeted since that. They threw a snippet out there. I think they're gonna follow sort of the streaming plot that has been used lately as far as releasing music is dropping snippets, not necessarily dropping the whole thing, giving that excitement, breeding that potential theorist, and making everybody go, what's going on here? I must listen to the snippet over and over again until I am finally satiated by the actual song or album. When it comes to Ginger, I think that this is the album name, and the snippet featuring Merlin and I want to say Jova on the hook that's here is going to be a track within it. Merlin's going hard, and I love it, and it's just nice. Like, I'm not sure what he's saying. My face was pretty much like, I wasn't questioning it. I was just like, I let myself loose to it. Then you kind of get this very sweet little, almost a little bit somber, where Bareface or Joba say, I wish you love me for life, love me for life. So it's kind of almost this aftertaste of summer, you know, because the idea of summer is that it's very youthful, exuberant, warm, bright, adventurous, and then it kind of ends and you go back to your, you know, everyday life. So summer is almost like the fever dream of seasons when it comes to people's imaginations and the way media usually pushes it. This idea of Ginger being an album where it's kind of that ginger feeling, that sweet feeling, falling in love, or sort of a summer fling, summer romance is usually the ones that people don't feel have the most staying power, but it's getting lost in that feeling and not necessarily worrying about the potential future or the repercussions that may reverberate through the rest of your life, the way it may affect you in the long term. It's kind of just there as a thing. So with that hook, I think it's just kind of implying there's a sense that something's about to end, or there is a regretful, you know, disappointment as far as something already having been ended. And so with Ginger, I think this is kind of just how someone feels after something occurs or in the middle of something. And usually, again, when you're in the throes of passion or love, usually feel pretty ginger. Also, it's a really good cookie. Shout out Santa. That man's my G. I'm excited to see what Ginger could potentially be. This could either actually be a song on here and the album title is yet to be known, or this could be the album. And also the other reason I think it could be the album name is because typically with Brockhampton, they kind of, when they have a name for something, they usually will blow it up and usually have it all over everything. And I think Ginger was that first word that really came to them that they felt really is going to personify this album, the feeling that's going to personify this album. And so when it comes to that, I think first word has got to be the album title. It's got to be the album title. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm right, I don't know. Maybe I'll get to be a member of Brockhampton. Oh wait, that meme's dead. Dang. There goes my Nostradamus powers. Well, this guy says ginger. It's really good on sweet things. And if you're feeling ginger, make sure to Google WebMD because it will give you a totally proper diagnosis.